Could America be closing one of its most important pathways for the immigrant students to work and stay there, especially for the international talent? And if that happens, what does it mean for hundreds and thousands of Indian students who see United States as a gateway to opportunities? Tonight, a proposed immigration rule is raising serious questions about the future of international education, then skilled migration, and after that, America's ability to compete in the global race of talent. At the center of it all is a proposal from the US Department of Homeland Security that could now significantly change how long the foreign students can be allowed to stay inside the US. Well, right now, most international students on F1 visa are admitted under what is known as the duration of status. Students can remain in the United States as long as they maintain the academic status and meet the other visa requirements. But now that system may soon change. Under the proposed rule, students would instead receive a fixed status period for up to 4 years, and if they need more time to compete with the studies or continue their post-graduation work programs, they would have to seek an additional approval for the immigration authorities. Because many international students, graduation is not the end of the journey. They seek more from it. So this can be marked as the beginning of their professional careers in America. Now, many graduates use this program, such as optional practical training, which is commonly known as OPT, to gain work experience while still being employed and sponsored by the H-1B visa lottery. However, not everyone wins that same. And in this case, the concern begins. According to Daniel Goldman, CEO and co-founder of Build, thousands of skilled workers that have historically relied on the alternative pathways to remain employed while still pursuing the long-term immigration options. Now, to add more to this, one of those pathways had been Day 1 CPT program, now which allows many students to continue working while still enrolled in the admissions of the additional academic programs. But under the proposed changes, that option could now be far more difficult. For many graduates, especially those who already hold a master's degree, enrolling in another program in the same academic level may no longer be enough to maintain the work authorization. Now, the debate goes far more beyond the immigration paperwork. Indian students represent one of the largest international student communities, especially in the United States, and are among the most active participants in the H-1B visa system. So, more to this, technology companies, AI firms, engineering employers, and the research-based organization have now spent years to build talent pipelines through the graduates. Now, if those pathways narrow, the companies may find it harder to retain the workers that have already invested in. And yet, the supporters argue that the proposal could now strengthen the oversight and bring in the structure in the student visa system. But critics, well, they see something very, very different. They see a policy that could push highly skilled talent towards countries offering more predictable immigrant routes, unlike United States. But now the bigger question is no longer whether the students want to study in America or not. It is whether America can continue convincing the world's brightest minds to stay after graduation. And the answer could now shape the future of the innovation inside the country.